What is Luke Kennard doing here? Why are you playing him like this? Just play Spencer Dinwiddie straight up one-on-one. Why am I seeing any of Spencer Dinwiddie? Hands out, ready to slide. When you play him like this, look at this. He's going to create space to now get to hit a step back. Cannot give Luka Doncic the lane. I mean, that should be obvious. Hedge and get him out of the lane. I have backside help right here. If Doncic throws a skip pass this way, I can recover. But you just give Luka Doncic the lane, and it's like, what do you think's going to happen? Can't bite on this Luka pump fake right here. Watch this. Look at this pump fake right there. Look at this player's feet. See how his feet are moving up? You bit on that pump fake. So that's when Luka Doncic just blows right by you for an and one. The Mavericks are running consecutive ball screens. You have to switch this first one. So boom, boom. Okay? Because look at, you don't switch, and now look at the separation here. Now you have no chance of getting over the top of this second screen, and it's just going to let Luka be right in the lane and draw help, wide open three. Running drop coverage on a pick and pop. Right now this player's got to rotate here, and this big goes to the secondary option. This big has no chance of getting back out, okay? But there's no rotation. Can't sag off Christian Wood when you're guarding him like this. Look at this. This player's coming down to help, okay? So right now you need to get up in Christian Wood's grill and just force him to the middle of the floor where this help is coming, okay? When you sag off of Christian Wood, I mean, okay, this is a down screen. You have to defend this down screen. Get attached and your arms out so Christian Wood cannot curl. Okay, when Christian Wood gets to curl, now Christian Wood catches this ball way too low, and it's an easy 2. If you're a Vika Zubac, this cannot possibly be how you guard Luka Doncic. You have got to, if you can't guard him one-on-one, then get up and force him into help right here. Okay? But, yeah, that defense doesn't work. If you're a Vika Zubac right here, you aren't going to be able to get over to this man right here. So you've got to say, I've got ball, and push this player over here. That doesn't happen. Both players go to this player, and Luka Doncic is left wide open. Hey, Reggie Jackson, you do not go up the gut of a down screen. You go over the top. Look at Reggie Jackson going up the gut. So now look. Now this forces a very disadvantageous switch because you're all the way down there. So now you're guarding Christian Wood. And what's Christian Wood going to do? Simply shoot right over the top of you. I mean, why can't you just guard straight up one-on-one? Okay? Look, straight up one-on-one. Look at this. This player's turning his body. So as this player's turning his body, this player's going to just rip and go right by him, collapse the defense in an open 3. It's horrible defense right here, okay? Look at this Clippers defender right here. You cannot lean towards the screen. Look, see how he's leaning towards the screen? So now Luka Doncic refuses it, blows right past you for 2. Stop gambling. Watch right here. Look at this gamble coming right there. That's how you get beat. So now that draws a second defender and opens up the three-point line. Want to trap Doncic, you cannot let him split through the trap. You got to come here and close this off. If Luka Doncic splits through the trap, you're done. This is a jump ball situation, so you've got to identify who you're guarding right now. So if Marcus Morris is guarding this guy right here, as soon as this jump ball goes to him, boom, like right now you got to get out to your man. You're just standing in no man's land. Look, now you have to get out late, so this player's going to blow right by you for 2. Okay, you're running drop coverage. If you're John Wall, you cannot die on this screen. Get over the top. Look at this. John Wall just dies on this screen. What are you doing? So now look, your man's right here. You're here. So what do you think happens next? If you are hedging this ball screen right here, okay, you cannot allow Luka Doncic to turn the corner. Reggie Jackson's got to stop his dribble right here. Does that happen? No, it does not. So now Luka Doncic turns the corner and is right into the lane for 2. So you have a trap coming right here. Look at this. This player's coming to trap, okay? So if this player's coming to trap, then you need to keep this Luka Doncic towards this trap, okay? You can't let him spin away from the trap like this. Switch this screen. You cannot body Luka Doncic all the way out here. When you're guarding like this is how Luka Doncic creates space off of you. You're bodying him up, and he's just going to keep bullying you into an open jumper. All right, so you're guarding Spencer Dinwiddie one-on-one. This is where you get killed. All right, let's zoom in. Look at how he puts the ball through his legs. He hasn't moved anywhere when he does this. But watch this Clippers player's foot. See how this Clippers player's foot is moving? Now you're off balance. That's how Spencer Dinwiddie blows by you for two. Why are you opening up your hip for Spencer Dinwiddie where I have no help whatsoever? Okay, look at this. If I'm flipping my hips this way, there's no place for Dinwiddie to go. But you're just giving him the lane where there's no help. So it's an and one. Nicholas Batum has got to sprint back here. It does not matter that his man's here, okay? Watch this light jog as opposed to sprinting back. I mean, you're walking. If you had been sprinting back, you're here. Now there's no driving lane for this player to go. But instead, you're all the way at half court for no reason. Now, there is a driving lane, and that does lead to an open three. You're trapping Luka Doncic. Your back line has to be ready. So this player's got to come over here. This player denies here, and this player guards these Mavericks players 2 passes away. But if you trap Doncic, yet leave this pass to be so easily made, now you give up numbers. Boy, is this a special amount of not paying attention to your man. Look at these two right here. How does this happen? What? Huh? Yeah, you give up an open three then. Again, Zubac is opening his hip to where there's no help. There's no help this way. Look, if I flip my hip, now I have some help. But you're just giving up this driving lane, and there's no one there to help you. You are trapping. You have to have backside help. Stop. This player right here has got to move up and take out the roll man. This player takes out this player, and this player guards these Mavericks players 2 passes away. A trap is pointless when you make it this easy to pass out of. Here's where you get killed at the point of attack when Paul George starts leaning towards the screen. Look at this right there. Look at him lean towards the screen. So now Luka Doncic is going to blow by you, and your defense is immediately in scramble mode, and now it's just a matter of which Mavericks player is going to be wide open. Again, the Clippers just don't know how to trap, okay? At this point, it's pretty clear. Okay, where's your backside help? Get up. This player needs to stay with his man because he's 1 pass away, and this Clippers player can roam the baseline with these Mavericks players 2 passes away. But when it's this easy to pass out of a trap, you're dead. So you have a late closeout out of a trap. We got some good rotations going. Look at Paul George rotate, but Batum, you have to step up on Doncic. This player then rotates to your man. This player rotates down, and this player rotates here. You just can't miss the rotation on Doncic. The Clippers are going to try and execute an X out because this player has no chance of closing out onto this player all the way here. Okay? So this player is supposed to take this man. This player's got to shoot right over here. But nope. Look at that gamble. So now you're going to be late to get out to this man. Now Paul George has to rotate, and that leaves that Doncic fella open for 3.